Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. If I can nail this. No, I can't. um, I, I am all over the place today, apparently. So, in last episode, we got a lot of building done, and I want to keep working on the base today. And that's starting with the top. There are a lot of things I want to do, honestly. I want to work on the pillars more, and these areas here, from right here down to there, are kind of just held up by nothing, and I kind of want to fix that. I want to make another circle, starting around here to mark the pathway. Now, I was thinking, where do I even start the next circle? And I just realized the whole thing right here, the border that separates the water from my actual base, is a circle. So why don't I just line it up with this circle and do another one on top? You know, I mean, it's kind of just right there, and I might as well for symmetry. I mean, that'll be kind of big. That's kind of a big, that's kind of a big pathway, but I think it'll look nice, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now, because then I can fill it in with whatever block I want, and we'll see if it's good, I guess. Yeah, I don't even know how I'm gonna start this or where I'm gonna start this. I know I want to add more thingies, more arches there to make it look like it's not floating. And there's something down here that I was saying I wanted to do. There we go. Something I wanted to do, which was connect here to here, so it's kind of just all together. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that because I was thinking about it, and I think it'll look nicer, just connected. And have that little area in there. Ow. Have that little area in there kind of just closed off. Because that whole, like, okay, now that the base is starting to grow more, you can't really see down there unless you're actually down here. Which is, like, right, oh my gosh. I am all over the place this episode, and it is not good at all. There we go. You can't really see down there unless you're down here or on the ground level or whatnot. So I'm just going to go ahead and connect them and see if it looks nicer. Also, I added lights, like end rods, on the inside, and at nighttime, now it glows. It's not all dark, and it kind of fits in more. So I'm going to go ahead and do exactly what I said. Get to building, and hopefully everything goes together well. I have no idea if it will, no idea if it'll look like absolute garbage, or no idea if it'll actually look really good. So I'm going to go ahead and jump just straight into, I was about to say time-lapse, but I don't do time-lapses. Alright, so I just got done a part of it, and as you guys can see over here, I did what I was saying I was going to do, and connected both of them. Like, I connected the top section to the bottom section with just some pillars, some decoration, like lighting or whatnot, and some arches. And I think it turned out really well. Like, it connects down here to up there. And that's all I wanted to do, is just give it some extra detail. Now, other than that, I just got done on the first section. It's literally just copying it from down there to up here, and that's all it is. So now I got to do it another 3 times around the whole thing, and I'm not even going to keep you guys to come back and say, hey, I got this one done. Hey, I got that one done. Hey, I got that one done. I'm just going to come back when it's all done, because this little section took me 5 minutes. Not even, like 7 or whatnot. It doesn't really matter. It's just copying something. Also, over here, this giant circular hole, it's for a different episode. I'm getting it started now. It is the mine entrance, because as you guys should know, the mine is down here. Right? If I go all the way over here, there's the mine. Right? So it's nothing special, but I'm tired of going through and down a 2x1 hole just to get to my mine. I mean, it's in the game, right? It's in the name of the game. It's Minecraft. And I'm tired of going down this just to get to my gigantic mine. I think it... Thanks for interrupting me. I'm tired of going down here just to get to my mine, you know? And I needed something more special, so I think I just add just a little more detail to that. I think it'll look better. But I'm just going to get working on the next circle, and I'll come back when it's all done. Alright, so we're back, and a few things have changed. One thing being the map wall. There was a bunch of lighting issues going on, and I just wanted to fix them. So I went behind the map wall and placed in some sea lanterns to light up behind it. And obviously this looks really cool now. There's no borders or checkerboard pattern. But not only that, but it gives out this like really ominous glow on the floor and around it. Like if you have the map wall in the middle here, there's like an aura coming around it, which I think looks really cool. And it also updated because these maps here aren't locked. So when you pick them up again, whatever changes on the map as well. So I think that looks really cool. I'm not going to get into it because it's obviously not done, but from what we started with, which is all the way in this room, from what we started with all the way back in episode 1, which was this, right? That was spruce wood, and then we did like draining of it, and then the quartz started coming in, the nether floor was done, then the overworld floor was done. I decorated both of those and added in a desert, and then the end came in, and then this was where we upgraded the pillars, I think. What went on here? Yeah, we upgraded the pillars and the nether island and the regular island got upgraded, and now we're here, which I think is really cool, you know, because now we got the mine entrance all the way up here in its own little bubble. We got the new pathway coming through, and all this is going to be covered. You know, you're not even going to be able to see this, and then whatever else is left, it's just going to come out of nowhere. That being said, if I fly up here, if I fly up here, you can see that the pathway, circle, whatnot is complete. And now I need to find out what I'm filling it with. And I have no idea. I have no idea what this path is going to be. I was thinking, why don't I just go ahead and put this block in here, whatever block this is. I think that's light blue terracotta, because I have a lot of that, because this was made of that, and I collected a bunch. But I was just, I don't know, maybe I put it as that, or not the crafting table, this, or do I put it as something purple? Although the purple here was to match this, because it's the closest glass color to the floor here. So maybe do I go ahead, put it purple, or do I go ahead and put it light blue? I don't know. You know, I'm gonna figure it out, because I still need to go in. I have a creative testing world with the exact map of it right now. Like the way this world is right now, I have in creative. And I'm just gonna go ahead and fiddle with it or whatnot and see what I can do, I guess. Because all the inspiration for this base, by the way, came from my mind, you know. I knew I wanted to do something with the ocean monument because I saw YouTube videos of it done before in the same exact like circle pattern and stuff like that, but I've never seen pillars done, and I've never seen a second circle above it and all these things. All the details here came from me. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of at a loss for words what I want to do with it next. I know I need to fill in the pathways, and I know I need to do a second circle here or whatnot just to put the dome on top, which I want to. I don't know. Thing is with this base is there's no single center. This is the center, but it's not a one block center. It's a 2x2 center, which makes it even harder because there is no center point to build around. Everything has to be double of what you would want it to. Because if these paths here were on a single centered block, they wouldn't be 2 wide, they'd be 3 wide. You know what I mean? Kinda. Hopefully I'm making sense. But I don't know. I'm just going to get to it. I'm just going to go. I might need to farm more light blue terracotta because this is gigantic. I don't think I know how many stacks this is going to be. I don't know how many stacks this is going to be, but it's going to be way more than I probably have. So I'm glad I have enough for them, resources-wise. So I'm just going to go ahead, get through with it, and build the pathways. So that being said, I will be right back. Alright, we're back yet again, and this is, mind you guys, an hour later of just placing blocks. There you go. There's the outer pathway, ring, stand, platform, whatever you want to call it. And if I stop here, each, like, little pillar area is where a tower's going to be. And I went up and lit up some things and whatnot. Added extra maps to the map room and stuff like that. Well, now I'm noticing that the middle here is always dark. At nighttime, there's no light going through. These lanterns here and these lanterns on the outside aren't enough. So what I'm going to do is transfer all the lanterns from here and put them here. And hopefully that'll stop mobs from spawning on here. If not, I came up with a little light design. And yes, it's simple. Yeah, I know. These. I'm just going to dot... I'm just going to dot these around. I gotta go get that now. I'm just going to dot these around every single time it changes. So I guess from there, here, 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 here. You get the idea. And I'm going to go all the way around the circle, and hopefully that'll change something. Plus, it'll add more detail to the ends here, because at the moment, it's all just one giant circle floating in the sky. And while it looks cool, there's nothing other than a giant circle just floating here. So I'm going to have to figure out something to do. And yet again, this is only like 12 minutes of footage, and it's been at least an hour 30 for me. Where did that end rod even go? It's not in my inventory. I have an end rod in my inventory. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna get to work because holy crap, this is a giant project. And when I said giant project, I don't know how long the top here is gonna take me. 1 episode, 2 episodes, 4, 7, 8, I don't know. So I'm gonna get to work now, and hopefully we'll see some progress. Okay, so I just got done like 30 minutes, 25 minutes, and I'm in Spectator, of course, riding around here, looking at it, and first off, 2 things. I'm noticing there are no mobs so far, and I'm noticing a second point, which I was thinking of. The light when the... Oh, there's a missing block right there. Ignore that. When the lights, like the sea lanterns, were on the inside here instead of on the... Or, well, they were on the outside instead of on the inside. Not only wasn't it right, it illuminated the outside instead of the inside of the path. Now, you can see the difference here. This side here is illuminated, this side isn't. So, it's starting to push the light into the path instead of away. You know? So, it matches up perfectly, and I'm not seeing any mobs spawning. Not only that, but it looks amazing on the mini-map. It matches up perfectly with the paths down here. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do with the paths up here. I'm just going to copy them, kind of, but make them bigger, maybe. I don't know. Also, I went ahead and this is the direct center, and I made it bigger. So, there you go. There's the path. And I think, obviously, I might go ahead and even add the end rod, like the stands. Just add a little detail. It's going to be hard because I got to get under here. And all of this whole thing here is pure darkness. So I'm going to have to do something about up here. Like, maybe, like, add another circle of sea lanterns through the middle of it all. But yet again, there is no defined middle. Because the outside quartz circle and the inside quartz circle are different sizes. So there is no real inside there. Where was that missing block? Oh no, I've lost it. Is it on the outside circle or the inside circle? Oh, there it is. Right there. Alright, well, that being said, I will see you right when I'm finished with this. Now, the fun part, the details. Even though it's going to take forever just to go all the way around here with the same design for the same light everywhere. But I think it's going to be worth it. So I'm just going to hop into it. Alright, here we go. This is the final step I'm doing tonight. I've been at this for more than 3 hours, at a time, just sitting down, doing nothing but building, and I am tired. Now, as you can see, down here is a lot more dark now, but up here has definitely changed. So I did exactly what I said I was going to do, that being the lights, which are just 3 pillar blocks with 2 end rods, or 1 end rod on each side. I did them on the inner ring, on the outer ring, and no mobs are spawning up on the blue here, which is good. It's exactly what I wanted to stop. And this middle area here is just another circle that I added in. This is going to be the quote-unquote dome area here, which is pretty big, honestly. It's just going to be giant. It's going to be glass. I might even make it like an hourglass, maybe, or something. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I know I want like a dome shape, maybe. Go on the end rod. There we go. I know I want a dome shape, and I'm going to add more sea lanterns in it just for design and to stop mobs from spawning. And I don't know if I'm going to keep the stone slab, I think it is. Yeah, smooth stone slab. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I want slabs there just because it adds that extra layer of depth. I don't know what I'm going to do with the top yet. I have the foundation. The foundation of it is there. The stands over here for the pillars are there, you know, like right here. These are there. If I wanted to extend it, I could. Stuff like that. But other than that, I have no idea what I'm doing at the moment with this. I don't know what is going to happen. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know what we're going to do with it. But it's there. It's there for me to work on. Next episode, I'm probably going to get rid of the iron farm, move it somewhere else, and probably move the mob farm somewhere else. Because they've just been here. They're just blocks of cobblestone. And this doesn't even work right anymore since the game got updated when I built it. I mean, it still spawns iron golems, but not frequently. Probably like 2 times every Minecraft day, which is not good. Normally, it would be like every, like, maybe 10 every Minecraft day and stuff like that. So I think I'm done. That being said, I hope all you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Also, I don't know when the next Minecraft video will be out. Just saying, I've got a lot going on. I want to start vlogging again, and I've been working on this for so long. I don't know if I have the inspiration to do it again and work on it again and record it. So if you guys see the next episode in like maybe a week's time and some things have changed, like the stone slabs here have changed out for something else, or the pillars got brought up 20 blocks each, stuff like that, or you might come back and see that the iron farm and the mob farm are gone. Just let me work on it on my own time, and I'll tell you in the next episode what's been changed or what's been altered or fixed, stuff like that. That being said, I've got nothing else to say. I hope you enjoy. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.